Good afternoon, everyone. I am Deputy Chief Princina Spann of the Criminal Investigations Division. Today, I have with me Captain Dearlove of our Major Crime Section, Lieutenant Butler of our Homicide Unit, as well as our lead investigator, Investigator Malone. Today, we are here to solicit the assistance of the public to help us identify certain people of interest that you'll see shortly. These particular individuals are involved in the horrific incident that happened April 4th in Piedmont Park that took the life of Tianah Robinson. We had great success before, and I know that the public will certainly help us again with identifying these particular individuals of interest. But today, I'm going to bring up Captain Dearlove and let him give you an overview of the incident.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. So background on this case. This incident occurred on April 4th at Piedmont Park. Our victim is Ms. Tianah Robinson, who is 16 years old. Ms. Robinson was at Piedmont Park that evening with friends where a altercation occurred, and it culminated in a shooting incident. Ms. Robinson was struck in that incident. Ms. Robinson was an unintended victim that night. This is an active homicide investigation. Our homicide unit is diligently and actively pursuing individuals involved in this incident. As we stated before, we've released Crime Stopper tips, which has been successful. We're here today again to solicit assistance from the public with us for this investigation. In addition, we're announcing that we're going to increase the Crime Stopper reward to $25,000 for persons of interest. Investigator Malone, who's our lead investigator, will provide background on this footage and bolo description.
Good evening. It's Detective Malone. There's going to be a video that is going to be observed, as well as an image of an individual that is seen immediately leaving Piedmont Park and seen possessing a firearm just after the fatal shooting. He's accompanied with two other individuals throughout the park, as well as once they leave the location. So the request is, if anyone possibly has identification of any of the individuals, if they could reach out to our homicide unit for the identification purposes. And these are the individuals in question at this time that I'm making efforts to identify who's seen leaving with a gun. And with that, I'll turn it back over.
And now we're going to introduce you to the family of Ms. Tianah Robinson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tianah Robinson, the father of Tianah Robinson, and I just want someone to speak up about what happened at Piedmont Park on 4/4. Please, we can't let this this murder just go away as another unsolved case. We have to solve this case, not just for my family, but for the whole city. This touched a lot of people. I'm getting messages and phone calls from everybody hearing about it, and Tianah was, she's a very loved person all over. So please, if you know something, please say something. We have to solve this. We need your help. And thanks.
Tanisha, did you want to say anything to Tanisha on me?
My name is Tanisha Watkins. I'm the mother of Tianah. I want justice, because if it was somebody else's child, niece, cousin, or whatever, y'all would want the same thing. I want justice. We can't sleep. My oldest daughter just graduated. She didn't even want to watch the stage because our sister wasn't there. We just asking for someone to speak up.
Did you want to speak as well?
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm her cousin. A lot of people were at that park that day, and I know a lot of people may have seen what happened. As you can see, this has really affected my family. We're so hurt by this, and there's not a day that goes by that we don't think about her. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. This is the worst pain that I've ever felt in my life. So I'm just pleading with the public, the city of Atlanta, anyone on the outskirts that's seen anything or know these individuals, please say something so we can get justice. It's hard to sleep, it's hard to eat, it's hard to do regular things because we know that her murder is unsolved. So if you know anything, please help us. Please say something. It's okay to say something. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So again, we'd like to urge the public to call Crime Stoppers. The number is 404-577-TIPS. Again, 404-577-TIPS if you have any information on the particular individual, persons of interest that you saw in that video.
We'll now have questions. We'll start with A&F.
What do you guys have to say about the public out there, the people that are worried that these guys are still out there to begin with? I mean, to see this person with the gun, it seems like there's no regard at this point for any human life or anything like that.
So what we have to say to the public is this, simply, we need the public's help. Of course, we know that guns are legal, but when they get into the hands of those individuals who mean to cause harm to other people, something has to be done about it. And certainly, we want to solicit the assistance of the public. Now, again, the department is doing everything in our power that we can to solve this particular crime, as the reason why we're here today.
I think I'm next. It's Deidre, Fox 5. Initially, in the initial days following the shooting, you all released images of 3 individuals, persons of interest. Are you still looking for those 3 individuals? And the individual that you featured here today, is he one of the 3, or is this a 4th individual?
It is not the same individual. There was success, as mentioned earlier, of the initial release. This is an additional individual observed during the course of the investigation, and that is, as stated, in addition to the initial release.
So you're now looking for 4?
This is an additional person. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Channel 11.
Obviously, a decent amount of time has passed since the shooting has happened. Do you believe what contributing factors makes it so hard to try and identify these individuals, especially the fact that there is now another person that you guys believe is involved in this case?
Public outcry is the biggest because the public was there for significant periods of time. They were present at the time of the gunshots being fired, as well as present after the gunshots were fired. And that public outcry is a big issue in reference to being able to further assist in the investigation, as they have thus far already. So although time has passed, it's a horrific incident. I'm sure that the memories have not faded. And that's what we're asking for. If people can recall that day and anything that they may have seen that proves to be relevant to the investigation.
Tom, you have a question?
No, thank you.
So,
Yeah, so this is the 4th person we're looking at. I could read the back of his shirt, something about cough syrup. Do you know what the front of his t-shirt says?
I don't recall the writing on the front of the T-shirt, but of course the writing on the back is significantly larger, and the writing is easily able to be read. So I'm not absolutely familiar with the front writing on the shirt.
We've said Ms. Robinson was the unintended victim of this shooting. Do we know what prompted the shooting or who was shooting at who at this point?
At this point, no, sir.
do you think it involves some kind of confrontation between 2 groups of young people, or?
Without the identity of all individuals, then I don't think that I would be able to say that it is young people. Just identity of the individuals would have to be determined first prior to making such an assessment.
And was the victim, I didn't cover the story initially, how many times was she shot? Was it 1 time? Or was it more than once?
One gunshot wound is accounted for.
Can I ask, what is your What is your message to, because with so many individuals that you're searching for, so many people who were at the park that day, you'd have to believe that someone, possibly other friends or family members, do know these individuals were involved. For whatever reason, they're not coming forward. What's your message to them today?
I plead to those that have knowledge about the incident to dig deep, do the right thing, make the phone call, give the information that they are aware of regarding this incident.
A&M.
You know Jazz Fest is coming up soon. Are you guys going to be increasing any security out there at Piedmont Park?
Jazz Fest is this weekend. I don't want to take away, of course, from the story that we're covering today, but yes, there is a very, very robust plan to have units in the parks on the Beltline. You'll see officers all over the city. So there's not one area that won't be uncovered. We recognize Memorial Day weekend is a large-scale event where a lot of people love to come to our city. And so, of course, safety is our #1 priority.
And we already have a statement related to the Memorial Day weekend and Jazz Fest. Let's push this story back to a life, Tianah Robinson. It's important to know that the Crime Stoppers reward has gone up by $10,000. It was at last check, it was $15,000. It is now up to $25,000. And if there are no other questions, any updates will come from the Public Affairs Unit. Thank you, CID.
Thank you.